The Cowboys arrived at Cogra on a blissful autumn afternoon with the aim of testing themselves against the NRL's yardstick. With 6 stars backing up from Friday's rep double and the likes of Jamie Soward, Darius Boyd and Jason Nightingale missing, the Dragons were clearly vulnerable. North Queensland could sense that and threw everything at them in the early stages except a 7-4-7.
Wayman was hit and shouldered into the crowd.
The best they could come up with, however, was a Jonathan Thurston penalty goal.
So here's the kick from Thurston with all of the grinding.
The Premiers, as per usual, soaked up the pressure like a sponge.
And it's a quick play, the ball, Dean Young's over the line and he's down, he's got the ball over.
Dean Young dived over to get the locals going, and fittingly on Mother's Day, more of the famous family names associated with the Big Red V's wonderful history combined for a 4-pointer that broke the Cowboys' hearts.
Anybody want to back the Chasers? Morris is 5 in front, he's 6 in front. Morris scores 90 metres of try.
Gasnier was having one of his best games since returning to rugby league and was pivotal in Saints' 3rd try, which again owed much to their composure and professionalism.
Stanley stepping, gets it to Gasnier. Now there's trouble. Gasnier looks, gets it away. Stanley is there, and over the line he goes to score a magnificent try.
After seizing control with 2 tries in 4 minutes, the home side nearly snared another as half-time loomed.
Got it away for Ben Gray, but it's gone forward.
Yeah, the first pass.
Neil Henry's men dodged a bullet there, but faced with a deficit of 16 points, they needed a lot more to go their way in the second 40. After steering Australia to victory 2 days earlier, Thurston was also shackled by fatigue, and his magic wand wasn't quite working like it normally does.
It's a grubber kick. Oh, he couldn't have placed it better for Beau Scott.
However, another kangaroo in Brett Morris enjoyed better fortune with his kicking after superb hands on the short side.
Morris puts the kick in. Oh, it's marked by Hornby. Hornby has scored for the Dragons. That is a miracle. That is a miracle.
Just like they did against the Eels 7 days earlier, St George Illawarra seemed content to cruise for the rest of the second half. Although, to be fair, their sharpness was further diminished by a string of second-half casualties. Replacement backs Bronx Goodwin and Kyle Stanley both encountered leg problems, but the Dragons' deepest concerns were reserved for Gasnier, who thankfully recovered quickly and saw out the 80 minutes, ultimately earning man of the match honours. Despite his frustrations, Thurston never stopped trying. And as the Win Jubilee faithful made an early exit for the Leagues Club across the road, he defied belief to dot down in the corner.
Jonathan Thurston
on one.
Got the football back. Has he got the ball down before being put into touch?
The great man got the green light from video judge Tim Mander, then ensured that in one sense, Mother's Day would be memorable when his curling conversion made him the highest point scorer in North Queensland's 17 seasons.
And it's a record for John Thurston.
Apart from that, it was all St George Illawarra, as they ran out comfortable winners to prove that they not only boast class and commitment, but ample depth as well, which is sure to be further tested over the next 2 months during the State of Origin series. David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.